Two more. Bulls again, same thing. November calves, same price, 450. Here 450 from 420 bid at 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420. They're there for sale on the market at 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420. All out, sell, 420. Two Belgian blue heifer calves. Two Belgian blue heifers. Two sweet little calves, 550, 40, 20 from 500, in 5, 450, 60, 70, 80, 95, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, Belgian blue heifers at 500, 500, 510, 520, 520, 530, 535, 45, 45, 50, 550, 550, 60, 560, 70, 570, 580, 580, 90, 590, 590, 590 for the blue heifers gone out at 590, 590, 590, 590, 590, 600, and I saw on the market at 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600 for the blue heifers gone out at 600, 600, sell away all the while, 600, 600, 600, 600, all up, sell, 600. Here's the Frisians in there, squeezing all here, squeezing all bullocks here, 550, 40, 20 from, 500 quid from, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, squeezing all now bullocks, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 600 nice sal, at 600's upstairs now sal, at 600, 610, 610, 610, 610, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, nice thick cattle now at 620, 620, 620, sell out at 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, upstairs sells at 620, 620, 620, all out, sell, 620. White Africa, 450, 40, 20 for 400, here 400 for 350 bid, at 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, White Africa out at 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 400, 410, on the market, 410, 420, 420, 420, 420, 30, 430, 40, 440, 440, 440, 440, 450, 450, 60, 460, 460, 460, 460, 70, 470, 80, 480, 480, 480, 480, upstairs sells 90, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, all out, sell, 490. Alright, that's the end of the runners now, straight into the cattle here, straight into the cattle. Right. Now these, what's in it? 5 of them, 300 kilo bullocks. Good British Frisian cattle now, good British Frisian cattle, and they're out all the winter there, out all the winter, British Frisian and bullocks, 870, 40, 20 from 800, it's paid 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 899, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 20, 920, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, and I saw way upstairs at 940, 940, 940, 940 for the Great Frisian Bull has gone by, and we sat out at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 960, 960, 970, 970, 970, 970, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, sat out at 980, 980, 980, 980, all out, sell, 980. Right. These are two Frisian heifers, British Frisian heifers, correct and right, suitable for breeding, selling for no fault, only they're smaller than their comrades, 240 kilos, correct and right, suitable for breeding, 650, 40, 20 from 6, and 6 from, 550 from, here 550 from, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, two good thick Frisian heifers, and guaranteed perfect, at 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 610, 620, 620, 620, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, and I saw on the market 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, sell out at 630, 630, 630, 630, 40, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, still saw 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, all out, sell, 640. Right, Frisian bullocks. 515 kilos, 515 kilos, right, Frisian cattle, 18, 17, 16 bed at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, proper Frisian cattle, sell away on the market at 1760, 1760, 1760, 17, 1770, 1770, still sell 1770, all out, sell 1770, two more, 545 kegs, same price, 1770 from 17 bed, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770 on the Americans, 80, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, sell away at 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, all out, sell, 1860. 7 whited bullocks here, 7 2-year-old whited cattle, 427 kilos, 427 kilos, 14, 13, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 2-year-old Herefords at 1400, 1400, and they're there for sale 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, upstairs sell at 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, hammer up, all out, sell, 14 and 20. 2 suckler bred black bull calves here, black bull calves, 2 suckler breds, 415 kilos, 13, 12, 11, 11, 20, 11, 40, 11, 60, 11, 80, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 60, 70, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13 bulls and suckler bred, and 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, on the market, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, in the ring sells at 1360, 70, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, finished then at 1390, 1390, 1390, all out, sell, 13 and 90. 2-year-old Angus heifers here, 2-year-old Angus heifers, 412 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf here, guaranteed nothing calf, 14, 13, 13, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, all Angus and guaranteed, not in calf, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, on the market, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1340, 1340, 50, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, sell out, 80, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, in the ring, all out, sell, 14, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, up top sells at 1430, all out, sell, 14 and 30. An Angus bullock, this time a 2-year-old Angus bullock, 455 kilos. 1430 bid at 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 80, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Good take black bullock at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. On the market to sell at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. With me sells at 1500, 1500, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. Upstairs sells 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50. All eight sell, 1550. And a black whited bullock, 410 kilos, 14, 13, and 13, 12, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Black whited bullock, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, and I sell on the market at 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 60, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, still sell, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all sell 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, all up sell 1410. Two limousine bull calves here, suckler breads, and out all the winter. Suckler breads and out all the winter. 250 kegs, 850, 800, bid, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 20, 830, 48, 48, 40. Two little crackers at 848, 48, 48, 48, 48, 50, 850, 850, 860, 870, 888, 90, 898, 90, 898, 98, 98, 90, and I sell 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, sell out 920, 920, 929, 29, 29, 20, 929, 39, 39, 49, 49, 40, 959, 69, 69, 69, 60, 969, 69, 69, 79, 79, 80, 989, 89, 89, 89, 89, 90, 999, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, how 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, and 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, finish this time at 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, all up, sell, 11 and 30. And yeah, going for cover at 800. 315 kilos. What's that? A bowl again. And out all the winter here. A bowl all out the winter. 1130. Paid 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 12. 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1,220, 1,230, 1,240, 1,250, 1,260, 1,270, 1,280, 1,290, 13 in the ring, at 13, 13, 13, 10. On the market, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, upstairs at 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, all out, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all up, sell, 13 and 80. And that's a Bucum Red Bull here again. Same price, 1380 bid, 90, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 1400. Out all the winter here again. Out all the winter, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10 for the big calf. Can out at 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20. On the market, sell away at 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20 for the big bull calf. Can out at 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20. All out, sell 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60. Sell out, all out, sell, 1460. And a comrade heifer here, a comrade heifer out all the year again, out all the year. Guaranteed nothing calf, 335 kegs, 335 kegs, 12. 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, big store heifer now, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210 on the market, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 40, 50, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260 in the ring sells at 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, all right, sell, 1260. Heifer calf again, out all the winter here, out all the winter, 225 kilos, 850, 40, 24, 8, 750 bid, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 760, 70, 70, 80, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, cracking limousine calf, 800, 800, 800, and I saw on the market at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, limousine ever gone out at 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, in the ring. At 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 30, 838, 38, 38, 38, 38, 30, 848, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48, 40, all right, sell, 8 and 40. Right, two big heifers, suckler breds here, suckler breds, 470 kegs, 470 kegs, two right stores, line out all the while as well, line out all the while here, line out all the while. 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1650, 60, 70, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, sal on the market, 90, 69, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, sell away, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, sell out, 1790, 1790, all up, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all up this time at 1800. 430 kegs, same story, line out all the winter here, line out all the winter, 420 kegs, 430 kegs, 430 kegs and suckler bread, 1250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 14, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 30, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 70, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 50, on the markets 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, way outside at 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, all out, sell 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, finish that, sell up at 1800. A big limousine heifer here again, 550 kegs, 1810. A bullock, is it? A bullock, right? 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. A bullock now, a bullock at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Line out all the winter, line out all the winter. 1910, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960. On the market 70, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1990. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, gonna sell, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 10, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230 in the ring, sells at 230, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, all up, sell, 250. You're changing your handwriting. Give him an injection of that, will 525 kilos, 525 kilos, right sucker bread one again, alright sucker bread one here again, 16, 70, 80, 90, 70, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 1730, 40, 50, outlying again, it's 1750, 1760, 70, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, on the market, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 1890, 19, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910 with measles, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, sell out, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, I'm 60, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1992, 2 bid, 2, all it, sell, 2 bid. And the Frisian heifer owns her. Frisian heifer, Notting calf, never had a calf. Notting calf, never had a calf with a bit of age. Notting calf, never had a calf with a bit of age. 495 kilos, 495 kilos, me 13, 12, 11, 20, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1260 is here before you, 1260, 70, 1270, 80, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1213, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1340, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 70, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 14, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450 in the ring at 50, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450 on 60, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 4090, 4090, all up, sell, 1490. And a Frisian bullock here, a Frisian bullock. 355 kegs, 355 kegs, 1000, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, and 1000. 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tow, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tow, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tow, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tow, on the market, 1010, 1010, 1020, 1020, 1030, 1030, 1040, 1050, 1050, 1060, 1060, 1060, sell upstairs, 70, 1070, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, way up top sells at 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, all out, sell, 10 and 80. And a Frisian heifer with a bit of age here again. He's a heifer, Notting calf, never had a calf. Notting calf, never had a calf. 1510, 1520, 1530, 40, 1550, 60, 1570, 80, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600 for the heifer calf, can I? For the Frisian heifer gone out to 1600, 1600, 1600, and I'm going to sell on the market 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, down the line, sell at 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, all up, sell, 16 and 50. Angus heifers, only 2-year-olds here, only just 2-year-olds, 600 kilos, 600 kilos, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 1, 10, 21, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, serious black heifers at 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 2170, 2170, 2180, 2180, 90, 2190, 2192, and sell at 22, 22, 22 and 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10 in the ring sells at 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, all out, sell, 22 and 40. That's wrong here, they're all going together, right? Right, 456 kilos, 456 kilos, one Angus, one short turn and the rest are all Frisian. One Angus, one short turn and the rest are all Frisian. They're 456 kilos and they're all, everyone in March 23, everyone in March 23. Right, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 4, 13, 90, 13, 90, this side of 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, good thick Frisian cattle, 14 sal, on the market, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, sell out at 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, all out, sell, 14 and 60. Three good white cattle, 525 keg, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 18 bed at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, two of them suckler bread and all, at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1830, 40, 50, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 70, 1880, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, on the market, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, set away now at 1890, 1890, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, still sell at 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, all up, sell, 1950. Two Aubrac cattle here, two good Aubrac cattle, two bed, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 260, 262, 62, 62, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 60, 262, 62, 72, 72, 80, 280, 290, 290, 290, 291, on the market 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, sell out to 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40 and 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 70, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, hammer up, ball out, sell, 21 and 90. Two heifers, two 2-year-old heifers, an Angus and a Hereford, guaranteed not in calf here, guaranteed not in calf, 365 kegs, 11,000 quid, 8,000 from 950, 950, 950, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990 and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, on the market sells, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, down the line, sell 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, down 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, all up, sell at 1160. Two red whited bullocks, so club reds here, so club reds, 530 kegs, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1900, and I saw on the market at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, sell out 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 30, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, hammer up, all up, sell, 1970. Three whited heifers, young heifers this time, young heifers here, young heifers, 345 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, 11,000 quid, 8,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 70 way outside, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1160s inside, and I saw 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, sell up, sell, 1200. Come red bullocks, young bullocks here, young bullocks, 375 kilos, 375 kilos, 12 again, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200 and 10 and 20 and 30 and 30 and 40 and 50 and 50 and 60 and 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270's way outside at 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, and we saw on the market 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290's way off the back at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, way outside now at 1290, 1290, 12, 13 in here, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 and 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, all out, sell, 1340. Right, two white bullocks, 2-year-old, not even 2 years, only 21 months, 2 white cattle, 455 kegs, 455 kegs, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, two right stores now at 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, we're going to start on the market, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600 for the white bullocks, gone out to 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 1600. Come red white bullock only registered as a Frisian by mistake here. Registered as a Frisian by mistake. 470 kilos. Same price. 16, 15, 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Right white bullock only registered as a Frisian by mistake. 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, and I saw on the market at 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, down the line, sell at 1560, 1560, 1560, all out, sell, 1560. Right. He's a bull calf, you're a bull calf, you're a bull calf. 370 kegs of a bull calf, 11,000 quid frame, 8,000 frame, 9 bed, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 939, 49, 49, 40. Super bull calf at 949, 59, 69, 70, 979, 89, 90, 999, 90 and 1,000. 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. On the American, we're going to sell at 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Hammer up 60, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, finished up 10 sell at 1,160. And a comrade whited up for 325 kilos, guaranteed 9.5, 11 again, 1,000 quid for me, 8,000 for 910, 920, 939, 49, 50, 959, 59, 59, 59, 50, cracking black whited heifer, 959, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 69, 79, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70, on the market, sell away, 979, 79, 79, 79, 80, 989, 89, 89, 89, 89, 80, 989, 80 with me, sells at 989, 89, 80 for the heifer calf gone out at 989, 80, all up, sell, 980. Now, different man this time, who's this? Two whited heifers guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf. Two nice store heifers, 295 kilos, 295 kilos, 1050, 1,000, 8,000, 910, 920, 930, 930, 940, 959, 59, 59, 59, 59, 60, 960, 970, 979, 80, 990, 990, 990 and 1,000, 1,000 bid over here, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, going to sell on the market, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030's with me at 1,030 online outside, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all out, sell at 1,030. Comrade heifers here again, 330 kilos, 1,030 bed, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all guaranteed, not in calf, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11 and 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, on the market side, outside 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30 for the white heifers gone out, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40 on the gate sells down at 1,140. Comrade bullocks here, comrade bullocks. 335 kegs, 1150, 11, 11,010, 20,000, 30, 40, 50, 1,000, 50,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, black, white and bullocks at 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, they're there for sale, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, online now, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, in the ring sells 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 8, 90 is here as well, 11, 90, 12's in the ring at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, in the ring sell now, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, all out, sell, 10 at the back, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220's on here now, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, all out, sell, 12 and 40. And white bullocks here again, 312 kegs, 11 again. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow, black white bullocks, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,100 and I saw it on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, black white bullocks got out to 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, with me all the while, 30, 1130, 1130, 1130, 11:30, 11:40, 11:40, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 11:50, 60, 11:60, 11:60, 11:60, 11:60, 11:60, 11:60, 70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, 11:70, all out, sell, at 1170. Shemental Bullock here, Shemental Bullock, 345 kilos, same price again, 1170, 11,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, big Bullock at 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, on the market sells, 1150, watch the bid way outside, 60, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, way outside sell, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, all right, sell, 1190. 200 kilo bull calves here, bull calves, and out all the winter here, out all the winter, 200 kegs, me 670, 40, 20 from 6, and 6, 5, 20, 5, 25, 45, 45, 60, 580, 580, 580, 610, 610, 620, 630, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 660, 70, 670, 80, 680, 90, 697, on the market, 7 bid, 7 bim, 710, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 730, 730, 730, 40, 740, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 770, 770, 780, 780, 790, 790, 790, 800, 810 online, 810's online, 20, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, he's out here now at 820, watch the bid at 820, 820, 820, 820, all out, sell, 820. And a Frisian bull calf here, a Frisian bull calf, heifer, is it? Sorry, heifer, Frisian heifer calf, yeah, Frisian heifer calf, 165 kilos, out all the winter. He said nothing. I presume she's suitable for breeding there. I presume she is. 165 kegs. Me 450 40 20 for 4. Here 4 for 350 for. Here 350 for. Here 300 quid for 3 bid. 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. 3 bid 3 bid 3 bid 3. 3 bid 3 bid 3 10 20 3 30 40 340 340 340 340 340 340 340 340 Frisian heifer calf. And 340 340 350 350 350 350 350 350 350 and we sell on the market 350 350 360 360 370 370 380 380 390, 390, 390, 390, 400, 400, 400, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, 410, upstairs sells at 410, 420, 430 is here as well at 430, 440, 440, 440, 450, 450, 460, 460, 460, 470, 470, 480, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490, sell up at 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 500, 500, 500, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 510, 520, 520, 530, 530, 530, 530, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, all out selling at 540. And this is a Frisian bull calf, then a Frisian bull calf, 175 kilos, same price, 540, here 540 frame, 420, 430, 440, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, Frisian bull at 450, 450, 450, 450, 460, 470, 470, 480, 490, 490, 500, and I saw on the market 500, 500, 500, 500, bull calf got out at 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, all out salsa, 500. 3 whited heifers, 225 kilos, only calves here, only calves, 225 kilos, 7, 650 from 6, out on the winter, 10, 6, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 555, 65, 70, 580, 590, 590, 590, 590, 600, 600, 610, 610, 620, 630, 640, 640, 640, 650, 650, 660, 660, 670, 680, 680, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, and 7, and I saw sal. On the market, 710, 710, 720, 720, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, way outside sal. 740, 50's on the box at 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. With me sal at 750, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 770, 770, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, and 90, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790. Finished then at 790, 790. Alex, sal, 790. A white bullock here, a white bullock, 430 kilos, 430 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 13 bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 14, on the market side, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, sell out at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 1480, 1480, Alex, sal, 1480. 450 kilos, all Angus here, all Angus and guaranteed, not in calf. 1480, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1610, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, on the market sales at 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, sell up at 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, with me selling out 1640, all 50, 1650, 1650's back in the ring, still sell, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, finished this time, 1650, 1650, all up, sell, 1650. Two black bullocks, 475 kilos, same price, 1650, 1650 from 16 bed, 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 16 10, 20, 16 30, 40, 16 40, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, Angus and bullocks at 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, 16 50, on the market side, 16 50, 16 50, 16 60, 16 70, 16 70, 16 70, 16 70, 16 70, 16 70, sell out to 16 70, 16 70, 16 70, 80, 16 80, 16 80, 16 80, 16 80, 90, 16 90, 16 90, 16 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, sell up, 1710, 1710, 1720 is here before you and 30, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, all with me now at 40, 1740 here before you and 50 is here before you, 1750, 1750, 1750, still sell, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, finish this time, 1760. Two headeds, who owns them? Bullocks here, bullocks here, bullocks. Bullocks all the year there, bullocks all the year. 270 kilos, 270 kilos, 1,000 grand, 10,000 from 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 950, 959, 50, 60, 970, 80, 990, 990,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, two lovely black white cattle at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 we sell on the market, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, on the gate sells 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, all it sell, 10 and 70. Come red heifers, 290 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, here guaranteed, not in calf, 1050, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060 for the white heifers, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, and I saw on the market 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, sell on top, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, all it sell at 1180. Angus heifers, 283 kilos, 283 kilos, 11 again, 1050, 10,000 from 10,950, 950, 950, 959, 69, 70, 989, 99, 99, 90. Angus and heifers and 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow. Lovely Polly heifers at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow. On the market to sell at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid tow. Angus gone out to the 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Sell out at 1,050, 1,050. Polly offers gone out 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060's way on top of 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, 1,070, and 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090. All up, sell at 1,090. 6 big Frisian cattle here, 501 kilos, 1,750, 1,700, 1,650, 1,600 bed at 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,650, 60, 70, 1,670, 80, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680. Big, tall Frisian cattle, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 1,680 for the Frisian bullocks gone out at 1,680, 1,680, 1,680, 90, 1,690, 1,690, fell now at 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, on the market sell, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, 1,690, on 1,710, 1,710, 1,710, 1,710, 1,710, 20, 1,720, 1,720, 1,720, 30, 1,730, 1,740, 1,740, 1,750, 1,750, 1,750, 1,750, 1,750, 1,750, all up, sell, 1,750. Come red cattle here, come red cattle. 1,750 again. 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,700, 1,710, 1,710, 1,710, 1,710, 1,710, 20, 1,730, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 1,740, 50, 1,750, 1,750, 1,750, 1,750, 60, 1,760, 1,760, 1,760, 1,760, on the market 70, 1,770, 1,770, 1,770, 1,770, sell out 80, 1,780, 90, 1,790, 1,790, 1,790, 1,790, 1,800, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, all up, sell, 1,810. Charlotte bullocks. Are they squares? Yes. Bullocks. Yeah, bullocks. 355 kilos here, 355 kilos. 355 kilos, Charlotte bullocks. 1,250, 1,200, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, Charlottes and bullocks, 11, 40, let them walk, 1150 and 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1,200 and sell on the market. 1,200's with me. 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 1,210, 1,210, 1,210, 1,210, 1,220, 1,220, 1,230, 1,240, 1,240, 1,240, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,250, 1,260, 1,260, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, 1,270, 80, 1,280, 1,290, 1,290, 1,290, 1,290, 1,213 on the box. 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, all right, sell, 1,310. There's only 8 there, lads, your short one. There should be a 9th one. To back up in the scales now, all of them. 453. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Sorry. No, I was going back to 2, yeah. Right. Right, there, black white bullocks here, black white bullocks, 308 kilos, 308 kilos, all bullocks, 12, 11, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 60, 10, 70, 10, 80, 10, 90, 11, 100, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, Hereford bullocks at 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, and I sell upstairs on the American 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, all out, sell at 1190. Charlotte Heifer, 325 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf, 11. First one, yeah. 11,000 quid for a bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000, 10, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 40, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, on the market, 1,000 50s online, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, online, sell, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, 1,000 50, all out, sell, 60,000, 60,000, 60, 1,000 60,000, 60s back in the ring, 1,000 60,000, 70,000, 70,000, 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 80, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, 1,000 90, all up, sell at 1,090. And a Belgian blue heifer is 280 kegs, guaranteed, not in gap, 1,000 again, 950 for 900, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 900, 900. Tick blue heifer now, tick blue heifer, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, and she's there for sale. On the market at 950, 960, 970, 970, 970, 970 for the blue heifer gone by at 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, sell out, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, all up, sell, 980. Angus heifers, coming 2-year-olds here, 442 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 15, 14, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, on the market, sell away, 1,500, 1,510, 1,510, 1,520, 1,520, 1,520, all up, sell, 30, 1,530, 1,540, 1,540, 50, 1,550, 1,550, 1,560, 1,560, 70, 1,570, 1,570, 80, 1,580, 90, 1,590, 1,590, 16, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,610, 1,610, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, outside sells, 1640, 1640, 1640, all up, sorry. Angus heifers here again, 390 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 13, 12 bid, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 12, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13 for the poly heifers, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60 on the market, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1,400, 1,400, outside sell 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, outside this time at 14, 20, all eight, sell, 14 and white heifers, 458 kilos, 1440, 1460, 1480, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all guaranteed, not in calf, 1510, 20, 1530, 40, 1550, 1560, 70, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 1590, sell top, 1590, 1590, 1590, upstairs sells at 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all out, sell, 1,590. Two Angus heifers again, guaranteed, not in calf, 1,400, 13, 1250, 60, 70, 80, 13, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 14, sell, on the market, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, all eight, sell, 1,400. Red, white and heifer, 365 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf, 13, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1150, 1150 for the red heifer, guaranteed, not in calf, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 90, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, she's there for sale, on the market, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, all out, sell, at 1190. Yeah, two Frisian bullocks, one of 1 year older than the other now, one of 1 year older than the other, 420 kilos, 11,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 950, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 90, 11, 100, 11, and I sell on the market, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 8, 11, 8, up top sells 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, all out sell at 11 and 80. Three white bullocks here, 3 white bullocks, 2-year-old cattle here now, 2-year-old cattle, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, and 10, and 10, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 20, and 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, on the market, 30, and 40, and 40, and 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, and I sell on top now, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, sell out 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, all up, sell, 12 and 50. Frisian bullocks here, all 23s this time, all 23s this time, all 23s, 337 kilos, big empty stores weighing nothing, 12, 11,000 quid from, 8,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 1,080, 90, 11, 1100, big empty stores weighing nothing, 1100, on the market to sell, 1100, sell out, 1100, all up, sell, 1100. Two more. Same story, 305 kilos, 1,000 quid, 8,000 from, 950 from, here 900 quid from, here 900 from, 850, 860, 878, 88, 90, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 930, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, and I sell on the market 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, sell out now at 960, 960, 960, 960, 969, 69, 69, 69, 69, 60. All right, sell, 9 and 60. Right, good Angus bullocks this time. Good Angus bullocks, 450 kilos. 450 kegs. 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 70, 80, 90, 60, 1600, right tick cattle, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, and I saw on the market 1720, serious black cattle, 1720, on the line, sell out at 1720, all right, sell, 1720, line. That's that, a black white bullock. Big tall store, 405 kilos, weighing nothing, 1250, 12, 11, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 10, 20, 12 30, 40, 12 50, 60, 12 70, 80, 12 90, 12 90, 13, and 10, 13 10, 20, 13 20, 30, 13 30, 40, 13 40, 50, 13 50, 13 60, 13 60, 70, 13 70, 13 70, 80, on the market, 13 80, 90, 13 90, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, upstairs, sell out, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, all out, sell, 1450, 50 bid, 50, 1450, 1450, 1450, finish this time, 50. And a suckler bread lad, 355 kegs, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, cracking store, that's some store now, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70 for the Charlie store, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, and he's on the market to sell, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320. Set out now at 1320, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330, 1330. All up, sell this time. 1330. Two limousine cattle, 365 kilos again, big stores weighing nothing, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, two big limousine cattle, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, and we sell on the market 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, sell out now 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 70, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, all finished, 1290, 1290, 1290, all up, sell, 12 and 90. Black white bullock, 340 kilos, same price, 1290. Here 1290 from 12, 11, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. Black white bullocks, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. On the market, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210. On the market, sell away now, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210. All up, sell, 1210. These ones are Angus, all comrades all the while, 378 kilos, or 368 kilos, 1210 bid, at 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1290, 13, 13, 13 and 10, sell away, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, upstairs, sells 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360. All right, sell 1360. Comrade cattle, same price, 1360 bid, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360. Let them straight out, they're on the market selling, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360. All up, sell, 1360. Seven. Comrades again, only they're their sisters. Comrades again, only they're their sisters. Guaranteed not in calf here, guaranteed not in calf. 357 kilos, 1150, 11 from, 1,000 quid from, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Cracking stores now, guaranteed not in calf, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, and we sell on the market, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 70, all with me, 1170, 1170, still sell, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, in the ring sells at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. 360 kilos, all Angus again, same price. 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12. All guaranteed, nothing calf at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, and we're there for sale on the American at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, all out, sell, 1240. Comrades again, only they're Solaires here. Solaires this time, all Solaires, 332 kilos. 12 again, hey, 12 again, 11, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200. Big Taj door heifers and we sell on the market at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. Sell away at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. All out, sell, 1200. And a Belgian blue offer from the same home here again, and I'll take the same price, 1200. Hey, 1200 for 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 10, 11 20, 11 30, 11 40, guaranteed nothing calf 50, 11 60, 11 70, 11 80, 11 90, 11 90, 1200, and we sell on the market 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200 for the blue, gone now to 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. And two more, the 300 kilos, guaranteed, nothing calf, 11,000 quid, 8,000 from 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 40, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, and 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow for the white heifers on the market. 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, upstairs sells at 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, all out, sell, and a 280. I don't want these ones. These are bulls here, the next 25 or 30 are bulls here, bulls. 355 kilos, two right Frisian bulls, 355 kilos, 1050, 1,000, 8,000 from 950 from, 900 quid from 850 bid at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 870, 888, 90, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, 890, two good Frisian bull cattle at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, they're there for sale on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 for the bulls gone out to 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, all out, sell, 900. Bulls again here, bulls again, 11 of them together, 11 together, 272 kilos, 272 kilos, me 8. 750 from, 7 from, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 50, 7, 50, 7, 50, 60, 7, 60, 70, 7, 70, 7, 77, 77, 77, 70, Frisian bulls at 7, 77, 77, 77, 70, 7, 77, 77, 70, and they're there for sale, on the market at 7, 77, 77, 77, 77, 70, outside sell at 7, 77, 77, 77, 77, 70, all out, sell, 770. Two Herefords and a Shorthorn here, two Herefords and a Shorthorn, all suckler bred and bulls, 295 kilos, 295 kilos, 9, 850 from 800, 88, 750 bid at 750, 750, 750, 750, 760, 770, 810, 820, 30, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, all suckler bred and bulls at 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, we're going to sell solid 58, 58, 58, 58, 50, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 50. The Bulls gone out at 58, 50. I had 50, 68, 68, 60, 68, 68, 78, 78, 70, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 98, 98, 98, 98, 90, 98, 98, 90, all up, sell, 90. Two more, I'm on Bellard and Hereford. Bulls again, 330 kilos, 950, 40, 20 from 9, 9 from 850 from 8 on the bed, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 10, 8, 28, 38, 48, 40, two big tall cattle at 848, 48, 48, 48, 48, 40, 848, 58, 58, 58, 68, 68, 70, 888, 88, 80, 90s with me at 890, 890, 900, 900, and I saw on the America 10, 9, 10, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, in the ring sells at 920, 929, 29, 29, 20, all out, sell, 39, 30, 939, 49, 49, 49, 40, 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40, all up, sell this time at 940. 3, 4 Angus bulls, 2 black Angus, 2 red Angus, 2 black Angus, 2 red Angus, all bulls here, all bulls, 320 kilos, same price, 940, 900, 900, 850 from 810, 20, 830, 40, 850, straight cattle now at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 860, 860, 870, 78, 88, 88, 90, 98, 98, 98, 98, 90, and I saw on the American at 899, 100, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 930, 939, 39, 39, 30, 939, 49, 49, 49, 40, 949, 49, 49, 49, 40, sell up at 949, 49, 49, 40, all out, sell, 940. All Angus pair, 1 Aubrac here. All Angus pair, 1 Aubrac. 283 kilos in bulls. 283 kilos in bulls. 9. 850 from 800, 800, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 800 here before you, at 800, 800 here before you, at 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810 and 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, and I sell on the market 830, 830, 830, 830, 838, 38, 38, 40, 848, 48, 48, 48, 40, online sells 58, 58, 50, 858, 58, 58, 60, 868, 68, 68, 68, 70, 878, 78, 78, 78, 70, 878, 88, 88, 88, 88, 80, 90, 898, 98, 98, 98, 90, finished up at 890, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, all out, sell, 10, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, finish this time at 920, 920, 920, 920, last chance now, let's back quick, all up, sell, 920. Right, new man this time, these are bullocks here, squares here, bullocks, 293 kilos, 11, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 10, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 1,000, 50, 60, 1,000, 70, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 90, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100 for the black white bullocks, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, on the market to sell, 1,100, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 1,120, 30, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, sell out, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 1,140, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, all out, sell, 11 and 40. Whited bullocks again, whited bullocks here again, 310 kilos, 12, 11 again, 11, 10, 50, 10, 60, 10, 70, 10, 80, 10, 90, 11, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 1140 and 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150 for the black white bullocks gone by 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160 on the market side, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160 up top this way now, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, all out, sell, 1170. Frisian bullocks here, bullocks, 310 kilos. Yep. Whitehead, our Frisian bullocks here, Frisian bullocks, 310 gags, 1,000, 8,000 from 9 bid, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 929, 29, 20, bullocks down 920, big cattle, 920, 929, 29, 29, 20, 929, 29, 29, 29, 29, 20, 929, 29, 20 for the good Frisian cattle gone by, at 929, 29, 29, 29, 29, 20, we're there for sale on the market, at 929, 29, 29, 29, 20, sell out, at 929, 29, 29, 29, 20, finished and sell at 929, 29, 20, all out, sell, 920, line, Angus, all Angus here, all Angus, 295 kilo, bullocks 11,000 quid, 8,000 from, 950 from, 950 bid at 960, 970, 980, 990,000, 1,000 bid, tap, Angus and bullocks, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, sell away on the market at 1,060, 1,060, Angus cattle gone out to 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, all out, sell at 1,060. Angus bullocks again here, Angus bullocks again, 362 kilos, 1,060, 70, 80, 90 and 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all bullocks, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, on the market sells 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 90, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, finish this time at 1210, 1210, 1210, all up, sell, 12 and 10. Two little Angus bullocks again, 235 kilos, 8, 750 from 7, 7 from 620, 30, 640, 50, 650, 650, 650, Angus and bullocks at 650, 60, 70, 670, 80, 690, 7 bid, 710, 710, 720, 730, 740, 740, 740, 750, 60 and 70, 770, 80, 780, 780, 780, 780, 90, 790, 790, 790, 790, 810 and 20 and 30 and 30, 838, 30 and 38, 30 and 40, 840, 850, 860, 860, 870, 870, 870 and I sell on the market, 878, 78, 78, 78, 78, 78, 70, all out, sell, 8 and 70. Suckler bred Solaire bullocks here, Suckler bred Solaire bullocks, 700 kilos, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, so club red Solaire cattle at 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40. They're there for sale on the market. 24.50, 24.60, 24.60, 24.60, 24.60, and we sell all the while at 24.60, 24.60, 24.70, 24.70, 24.70, 24.70. Sell this time now. 24.70, 24.70. Finish then. Sell at 24.70, 24.70. All up 24.70, 80, 24.80, 24.80, 24.80, 90, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Finished up. All out. Sell, 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 sell. 2,500. Angus heifers, 391 kilos, 391 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. 13, 12.50 from, 1,200 from, 1,200 from, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200. They're there for sale on the market. 12.10, 12.10, 12.10, 12.10, 12.20, 12.20, 12.20, 12.20, 12.30, 12.30, 12.30, 12.30, 12.30, 12.40, 12.50, 12.50, 12.50, 12.60, 12.70, 12.70, 12.70. 1270, 1280, 1280, 90, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290. Sell out at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13 and 10, 13 10, 13 10, 13 10, 13 10, 13 10, 13 10, 13 10, 13 10. Finished and sell. 13 10, 13 10, 13 10. All out. Sell, 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 sell. 13 and 10. Angus heifers, 375 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, same price, 13.10, 13.10 from 13, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 and 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, and we sell on the market, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30. All right, sell, 1,330. An Angus heifer, she's 470 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, guaranteed, not in calf. 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640. She's there for sale on the market. 1640, 1640, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1690. Sell out at 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690. All up. Sell, 1690. And she is Frisian on the card, but she's more than that. She's a Frisian on the card, but she's more than that. All right, heifer, 420 kegs, 14, 13, 12 bid, 12 10, 12 20, 12 30, 12 40, 12 50, 12 50, 12 50, 12 50, 12 50. That's a lovely heifer. 12 60, 70, 12 80, 90, 12 90. Good limousine heifer. Frisian by mistake. 12 90, 12 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 10, 13 10, 20, 13 20, 30, 13 30, 40, 13 40, 50, 13 15. She's there for sale. On the market, 13 50, 60, 13 60, 13 60, 13 60, 13 60, 13 60, 13 60. Sell out at 70, 13 70, 80. 90 is here as well. 14 is here before you had 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 14 10, 20, 14 30, 14 30, 14 30, 40, 14 40, 50, 14 50, 14 60, 14 70, 14 70, 14 70, 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80. Down the line sells at 14 80, 14 80. All up. Sell, 1,480. Right, Angus heifers, 510 kegs, guaranteed, not in calf, guaranteed, not in calf. 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Full of flesh now, full of flesh at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, and I sell on the market 1840. That's with me now on the line at 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840. Sell out then at 1840, 1840, 1840. Online at 1840. All off. Sell. 1840. Come red, white at offers. They're 515 kilo. Same price. 1840, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790. Series white at offers at 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790. And they're there for sale on the market. 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Sell out 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830. All right, sell, 1830. Angus heifer calves here, Angus heifer calves, 220 kilos, 220 kilos, 750, 40, 20 from 7, 7 from 650 from 6 on the bed, 6 on the bed, 100, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 680, 690, 690, 690 and 7, and I sell on the market at 700, 710, 710, 20, 720, 30, 730, up top sells at 730, 730, 730, 40, 740, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, all out, sell 60, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, sell down the line at 770 and 80, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, still sell 780, 780, 780, all out this time at 780. Better ones here, 255 kilos, guaranteed, not in calves, 780 bid, at 780, 780, 780, 780, 790, 790, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, Angus offers at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, on the market 10, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, sell out at 810, 810, 820, 830, 830, 830, 840, 850, 868, 68, 60, 860, 68, 60, still solid 860, 868, 68, 60 on the line, sell all the while at 868, 68, 68, 60, all up 70, 878, 78, 78, 78, 78, 70, finished this time at 878, 78, 70, all up finished and sell 870. 232 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, here again, 8, 750 from 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 10, 720, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 80, 790, 790, 790, 790, 8 bid, sell, on the market, 800, 800, 800, 800, Angus heifer's gone out to 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 820, 820, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, 830, sell out at 830, 830, 830, 830, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, finished up, sell, 840. Polly heifers, 518 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, here, guaranteed, not in calf, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 60, 1770, 80, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, they're there for sale on the market at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, cracking Polly heifers, sell away at 800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, finished 10, sell, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, finished this time at 1890. Angus heifers again, 495 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 17 bid at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, smashing black heifers at 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, on the market sell, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, sell out at 1810, 1810, 1810, all out, sell, 1810. 523 kilos, all Angus again, guaranteed, not a calf. 1810 bed at 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 5 crackers at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, on the market, sell away at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, sell out at 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, all out 80, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, all up, sell, 1910. 4 Angus heifers here, 4 Angus heifers, 280 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 11,000 quid, 8,000 from 929, 49, 59, 59, 59, 69, 60, 969, 69, 69, 79, 89, 90, 999, 90, and 1,000, and I sell, and 10, and 20, 1,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20, sell away now, 1,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20, 1,000, 20, 30,000, 30,000, 30, 1,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30, 1,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30, all out, sell, at 1,030. Comrade limousine heifers here, limousine heifers, 263 kilos, 950, 40, 20 from 9, in 9 from 850 from 8 on the bed, at 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 28, 30, 48, 48, 40, limousine heifers at 848, 48, 48, 40, 850, 850, 850, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 870, 870, 870, 870, 880, 880, 890, 890, 900, on the market at 900, 900's upstairs, and 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, sell out to 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, all up, sell, 9 and 40. Frisian bullocks here, Frisian bullocks, 331 kilos, nice straight Frisian cattle, 1,000 quid, 8,000 from, 950 from, 900, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 900, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 960, 70, 980, 980, 990, 990, 990, and I sell on the market, 990 and 1,000 bid, 10,000, 10,000, 10, 1,010, 10,010, sell out, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, up top, sells 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, all out, sell, 40, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, quick if you want them now, all up, sell at 1,050. Angus bullocks here, Angus bullocks, 2-year-olds here, 2-year-olds, 470 kilos, nice Angus cattle, 17, 16, 16 bid, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,610, 20, 1,630, 40, 50, 1,650, 1,650, right tick Angus cattle, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, on the market to sell, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 60, 1,660, 70, 1,670, 1,670, 1,680, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 17 on top, at 17, 17, 17, sell out, at 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, all up, sell, 1,700. 405 kilos, Angus cattle here again, 15, 14, here 14, 13, bid 13 on the, 13 on the, 13 on the, 13 on the, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, Angus and bullocks, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, on the market sale, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, way top sells at 1400, 1400, finished at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all up, sell, 14. An Angus heifer, she's 460 kilos, guaranteed, not in car, 14, 15, and 16 bed, at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, serious black heifer, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1700, and I saw on the market, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, great black heifers sell out, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, all out, sell, 1740. Black heifers, young black heifers this time. Young black heifers, 340 kilos, 345 kilos, guaranteed, not in gaff, guaranteed, not in gaff, 1150, 11. 1020, 30, 1040, 50, 1050, 1050, 1050, 60, 70, 1080, 90, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, cracking black heifers, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, on the market, sell away, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160's up top at 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, sell out at 1160, 1160, all out, sell at 1160. 2-year-old white bullocks, 1450, 1400, 1320, 40, 60, 80, 14 bid at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1460 on the market sale, 1460, 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, upstairs sell out at 1490, 1490, white bullocks, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, all out, sell, 1490. Angus heifers, guaranteed, not in calf, right stores here, right stores, guaranteed, not in calf, 440 kilos, 14, 13, 1250, 1260, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1410, on the market, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1460, on the market, 70, 1470, 80, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, all out, sell, 30, 1530, 40, 50, 1550, 60, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. Angus heifers again, 385 kilos, 385 kilos, 12, 11, Angus and all, 11,000 quid. 8,000 from bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,010, 20, 1,000 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, and 11, 1,100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, and I saw on the market 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, Angus heifer's gone out to 1150, 1150, sell on the line now, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, all up, sell at 1190. 370 kilos of bullocks, 370 kilos black bullocks, 14, 13, 1200, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, and 13, and I saw on On the market, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. Paddy Bullock's gone out to 1300, 1300. All out, sal. 13, 10, 10 bid 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, Sam Chance, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10. Finish this time 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30. All up 10, finished at 13 and 30. Two better cattle, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550. Two cracking black cattle at 1550, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1600, 1600 and I sell on the market 1610, 1620, 1630, 1630 up top at 1630, 1630 sell out at 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630 all up sell, 16 and 30. An Angus and a short turn here, an Angus and a short turn, 255 kilo little heifers, guaranteed nothing calf. Guaranteed nothing calf. An Angus and a short turn, 255 kilos, 670, 40, 20 from 6, 6 from 550 from 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 650 for the two little heifers gone by, 650, 650, 660 on the market, 670, 670, 680, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700 in the ring sells at 710, 710, 710, 710, and we sell out at 710, 710, 710, all up, sell, 710. Six little heifers this time, 243 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf here, guaranteed nothing calf. And 710 again, 7 from, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 710, 20, 730, 40, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. Angus heifers, guaranteed, nothing calf, 760, 760, 770, 777, 77, 77, 77, 7. On the market, 87, 80, 97, 97, 97, 90, 797, 97, 97. Sell out to the 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 820. 28, 38, 38, 40, 848, 40, 58, 58, 58, 50, still solid 858, 58, 68, 68, 67, 878, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 80, finished up at 880. Here's 9 more, all little black heifers again, all Angus, all heifers, 217 kilos, 217 kilos, 750, 40, 20 from 7, 7 from 650 from, 600 made it, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 20, 630, 40, 640, 640, 640, 640, all Angus, all heifers, 650, 660, 660, 670, 680, 680, 680, 90, and I sell on the market at 690, 690, with made 690 for the Pally heifers, gone out to 690, 697, 7 and 10, 710, 720, 720, 30, 730, 40, 740, 740, upstairs at 740, 740, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, down the line at 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, all out, finished and solid, 7 and 70. Here's 4 more, black heifers again, 185 kegs, 6, 550 from, 500 quid from, here 500 from, 470, 480, 490, 500, 500, 500, 500, Pally heifers at 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 520, 530, 530, 530, 530, 530, 535, 35, 30, 40, 545, 40, 58, 550, 550, 550, 560, 560, 70, 570, 570, 80, 580, 580, and it's on the market, 580 with me now, 580, 580, 590, 590, 600, 610, 610, 610, 610, 610, 610, 610's in the ring at 20, 620, 620, 620, 30, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 630, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, all out, sell, 640. See a bull or a bullock? Big black lad. A bull here, a bull. A ball, 295 kilos, 295 kilos, 950, 40, 20 frame, 900, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 900, 900, 900, a right black ball, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 920, 930, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, and we sell 60, 70, 80, 980, 980, 989, 99, 99, 99, 90, 990, and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, sell out 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, all up, sell, at a 2,050. Short turn, lad. Ball is gone. A good short arm ball, a good round short arm ball. Same price, 1,050, 8,050, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050's here before you now. Watch the bid at 1,050, 60, 1,070, 1,070, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11's with me now. 11 is here, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, sell on the market, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, all out, sell, at 1,170. Bull again here, short arm bull again, 285 kegs, nice red calf, 1,000, 10,000 frame, 950 frame, 900, 900 frame, off a limousine cow, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 9 bid, 9 bid, 9, 10, 20, 30, 930, 930, good red calf, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, he's there for sale on the market, 940, 940, 940, 940, 949, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40. All right, sell, 9, 40. This lad is squares. A ball. This lad's still a ball here, this lad. 305 kegs. 8. 750 frame, 7, he's 7 frame, 650 frame, 6 on the bed, 6 on the bed, 6, 10, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 50, 60, 6, 70, 80, 6, 90, 6, 90, 6, 90, short arm bull, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, on the market to sell, 700, 710, 710, 20, 720, 30, 730, 40, 740, 50, 750, 60, 760, 760, 70, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, with me sells to 780, 780, 780, 780, all out, sell, 80. Frisian bullock, squares here, squares a bullock, 290 kegs with a bit of age, 6, 550 frame, 500 quid frame, 500 frame, 500 frame, 500, 450, 460, 470, 480, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 540, 540, 540, 540, 550, 550, 550, 550, we're going to sell 560, 565, 75, 75, 70, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, 580, sell out at 580, 590, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, all out, sell, 10, 20, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, all up, 630, 630, 640, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, finish this time, 6 and 60, 660, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, finish 670. A bullock here again, squares again here, squares again, 360 kegs of an Angus, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,100, good roundy bullock, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, on the market sells, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,120, 1,130, 1,140, 1,140, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, sell up now, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, all out, sell, 1160, an Angus heifer, guaranteed not a calf, you're guaranteed not a calf, 330 kegs with a bit of age, 9, 850 for 800, 800 for 8, up at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 930, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 970, 980, 980, 990, 990, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, on the markets, all the way, 1,000 bid, 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 sell up, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, all out, sell, 1,010. Exactly, thank you. Alright, so Club Red and their squares. Pete Montees off of Charlie Cows. Pete Montees off of Charlie Cows. Squares and all here, squares and all. Bullocks, 300 kilos, 1250, 1200, 1200, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 12 bid, 12 bid, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, and I saw on the market 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, in the ring, set up, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, down the line, 80, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out sell this time at 1400. Same story squares, same story squares, two proper casts this time, same price, 1400, no less, no, look at them two casts now, 1400, bid, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1450, serious cast, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, some cars sell out, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, all up, sell, 1520. And here's another one, squares again, 11,000, 10,000 frame, 10,000 frame, 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, from the same home, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 60, 9, 70, 9, 80, 9, 90, 9, 90,000 bid, and we saw on the market 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 11, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, in the ring, sell 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, all up 20, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, finish this time, 1130. Two heifers this time. Yeah. 365 kilos guaranteed, nanny calf, so Club Red heifers, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 13, two serious red heifers, 13 big tall stores, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, on the market is 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 1340, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, way top, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all up, sell, 1400. And her baby sister, 305 kilos, 11,000 quid, 8,950, 960, 970, 980, 990, and 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and 10, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, on the market, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, on the floor, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, all out, sell, 12 and 20. And I come red again. 220 kegs here. 8, 750 for 7. 87 for nice Charlie Heifer. 620, 646, 66, 80, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 710, 710, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770. She's there for sale on the market. 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770. Heifer calf can out. 770, 770, 770, 770, 770. All up. Sell. 770. Frisian Bullock. Frisian Bullock here, 390 kilos. Good tick Bullock. 12, 11, 11,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 20,000, 30, 40,000, 50, 60,000, 70, 1,080, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11 up, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. He's there for sale on the market. 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, where's up top, sell 50, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, all out, sell, 11 and 60. And a good wide Frisian Bullock here again, 410 kilos, give it again, 1160 frame, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, big tall star Bullock at 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, and I sell, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, and 90, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, sell, on the market, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. The limousine bull calves here, limousine bull calves, 240 kilos. Lovely limousine calves here, 9, 850 from 800, bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840. Little smashers, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850. They're crackers at 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 860, 870, 78, 88, 88, 80, 88, 88, 80, and we sell 90, 890, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, sell out to 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, all up, sell, 910. A red Angus heifer here, red Angus heifer, 325 kilos guaranteed, none and calf, 12, 11, 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040 for a red Angus heifer, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, sell away, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, with me now, sell, 1,080, 90, 1,090, and 11, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, way upstairs, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, all out, sell, at 11 and 10. And a black Angus heifer, 300 kilos, guaranteed, none and calf, guaranteed, none and calf. 950, 40, 20 for 9, 9, 8, bid, 8, bid, 8, bid, 8, 8, 10, 28, 30, 40, 850, 860, 70, 8, 80, 90, 8, 90, 800, 900, 900 for the Pally heifer, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, on the market, sell away, 900, 900, 900, and the line sells at 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 20, 920, 930, 930, 939, 39, 30. Up top says 939, 39, 39, 39, 40, 949, 40, 50, 950, 950, 950, 950, 959, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50. On it, sell, 950. And a limousine heifer, 290 kilos, same price, 960, 900, 10, 900 for 8 bed at 800, 800, 800, guaranteed, nothing calf, 810, 28, 30, 40, 840, 50, 860, 860, 870, 880, 888, 90, 899, and I sell on the market, 900, 900, 900, 900, on the floor 10, 910, 20, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, 920, sell out 39, 39, 30, 40, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 60, 960, 960, 960, 69, 69, 60, finish 1070, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, 980, all out, sell, 80. And a limousine heifer again. 290 kilos here again. Limousine heifer guaranteed. Nothing gaff. 8, 750 for 7. 8, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 50, 7, 50, 60, 7, 70, 80, 7, 90, 7, 90, 7, 98, 100, 8, 110, 8, 10, 8, 20, 8, 30, 8, 30, 8, 40, 8, 50, 8, 50 on the market, 60, 8, 70, 8, 70, 80, 8, 80, 90, 8, 90, 8, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 20 is here before you. 9, 30, 9, 30, 9, 30, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 40, 9, 50, 9, 50, 9, 60, 9, 60, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, out the wall, sell, 9, 70, 9, 70, 9, 70, all up, sell, 9, 70. 2 Frisian bulls here, bulls, 275 kilos, 2 good thick bulls, 750, 40, 20 from 7, 7, 6, 56, 66, 70, 700, 700, 700, 710, 710, 720, 720, 730, 740, 740, 740, and I saw on the market, 740, 750, 750, 760, 770, 780, 780, 790, 790, 800, 810, 810, 28, 28, 28, 20, outside saw, 828, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, all right, sell, 820. Suckler bred limousine heifer here, suckler bred limousine heifer, 405 kilos, guaranteed, nothing gaff, 14, 30 mid, 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 30, 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, big heifer, 60, 70, 80, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, all right, sell, 1430. You check her before you go there. Check her before you go. Clive, check her before you go, will you? This thing is a Frisian bullock, is it? Is it a bullock? It is a bullock. Frisian cross bullock. 320 kilos. 8. 750 frame, 7, 7 frame, 555, 65, 75, 85, 96, 100, 600, 600, 610, 20, 6, 30, 40, 6, 40, 50, 6, 60, 70, 6, 76, 76, 70. That's a good bullock at 6, 7, 6, 76, 76, 76, 76, 76, 80, 6, 80, 96, 97 bid, 7 bid, 7. And we saw on the market 700, 700, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720, 720, 730, 730, 740, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 760, 760, 760, 760. Upstairs 70, 770, 770, 770, 770, 770. With me then at 77, 77, 77, 77, 70. All right, sell, 7 and 70. Right, suckler bred limousine bull. It's a bull, a great bull, 390 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, on the market sale at 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 15, 10 is here, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40. Sell out at 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40. All it sell, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, in the ring at 16, 20. All up, sell, 16, 20. And a bull again, 370 kegs, all right, store bull, 13, 12, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1290, and I saw in the ring 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, in the ring, 13, 70, all it sell, 13 and 70. Two black limousine heifers, Suckler Reds, 290 kegs, guaranteed, not in calf, 1,000 quid, 10,000 from 929, 49, 69, 80 and 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. Limousine heifers, Suckler Red, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 11, sell away, on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all out, sell, 1,100. 285 kilo, same price, 11,000 quid for 950,000, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, on the market, 1,100, with me now, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 1,110, 1,120, 1,120, 1,130, 1,130, 1,130, 1,140, 1,140, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, 1,150, in the ring, 1,150, all out, sell, 1,150. Three Frisian heifers, guaranteed, not in calf, never had a calf. Guaranteed, not in calf, never had a calf. 1,350, 1,300 from 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40. Good thick Frisian heifers at 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40. They're there for sale on the market. 50, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, sell outside at 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, all out, sell, 12 and 90. Blue white-head bullock, here off a blue cow, with plenty of age, 480 kegs, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, some store with plenty of age, at 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, gonna sell on the market, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, sell out 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70 in the ring, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, all out, sell, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, still sell, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, all up, sell, 1680. A limousine heifer calf here, 220 kilos, 9, 850 for 800 quid for 750, 60, 770, 80, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810. A Belter River heifer calf, 820, 830, 840, 840, 840, 850, 850, 850, 850, and she's there for sale on the market at 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, all out 68, 68, 78, 78, 88, 90, 890, 90 with me at 890, 90, 90, 90, all out, sell, here and 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, still sell, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, all up, sell 900. A white Charlie heifer, 910, 929, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 90 and 1,000, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,070, 1,080, 1,090, 1,090, 11 and I saw on the market 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, in the ring, sell out, all out, sell, 11 and 90. And a limousine heifer again, 250 kilos, 1,000 quid, 8,000 for 1,000, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 990, 1,000 bid, on the market, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, down low sells, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 1,080, sell away, 1,090, 1,090, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 1,110, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, in the ring 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all outside, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, all up, sell, 12 and 20. 345 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, same price, 1220, 1200, hey 12, 11 bid, 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 11 10, 11 20, 11 30, 11 40, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50. Here, give her a twist. We can't see her in the camera. She's standing underneath it. Give her a twist around, let them see him. 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150. The red heifer in the ring, 1150, and we saw on the market 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, up top sells 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230. We're on top of 1230, 1230, 1230, all up sell 1230. Little black bull calf, a black bull calf, limousine, 250 kilos, 1,000 quid, 8,000 frame, 850, 860, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 940 for the black bull at 940, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950. Serious black bull calf at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. He's there for sale on the market. 950, 950, 950, 950 for the black bull going out now at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. There he goes out the gate. 950, 950, 960. 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, he's in the ring at 960, 70, 970, 979, 80, 980, 980, 980, 989, 99, 99, 90, and 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, sell out, 1,030, 1,030, all out, sell, 1,030. And a great bull on the bridge, he's 300 kilos, 300 kilos. There's a great Red Bull, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10. On the market, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. Sell out to 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80. All right, sell, 1,380. That's all wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. That weight is all wrong. Put them back up. Chips. Right, all just 2-year-olds, all 2-year-olds, all born February 23s. Go ahead. $552. Now. They're 525 kilos. 525 kilos, all February 23s. Good straight Frisian cattle, 17, 16, 1500 from 1510, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 70, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 40, 1640, 1650, 1650's in the ring at 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, 17 sal on the market, 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, in the ring, sell out at 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, 1780, with me at 1780, 1780, all right, sell, 1780. A Salern and Aubrac, 2 continental bullocks here, 2 continental bullocks, 540 kilos, 1780, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1890, 19 bid at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, there for sale, 10, 20, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, sell out now, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, all out, sell, 19 and 30. An Angus bullock is 550 gags, 550 gags, 1930 bid at 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930. There he is. 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970. He's there for sale on the American 1970, 1970, 1970, big black bullock 70, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, set out to 1970, 1970, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, fill it if you like, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, finished up then in 1980, all up 19 and 80. A little Angus bull calf, you're a bullock calf, you're a bullock calf, 185 kegs, 185 kegs, a little bullock, 650, 40, 20 frame, 6 frame, 525, 45, 65, 600, 100, Angus on a bullock at 610, 610, 620, 620, 620, 620, 630, 630, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, 640, and we sell at 50, 650, 650, 650, sell away all the while at 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 660, 660, 660, 70, 670, 80, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 90, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, sell away at 690, 690, 690, all out. Sell, 690. And the comrade heifers, 5 of them together, 238 kegs, nice Angus heifers. 750, 40, 20 from 7, 7, 630, 640, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 670, 670, 80, 90, 690, 697, and I saw on the market 700, 710, 710, 710, 710, 720, 720, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 740, 740, 740, 740, down the line, sir, 740, 740, 740, and 50, and 60, 760, 767, 67, 60, still sir, 77, 77, 77, 77, 70, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 780, 790, 790, 790, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, hammer up and 10, 810 and 20, 828, 28, 28, 28, 28, 30, 838, 40, 840, 840, 840, 840, 848, 48, 40, 50, 850, 60, 860, 860, 868, 68, 68, 68, 60, all right, 8 and 60. Alright, Frisian bullocks, 307 kilos, good straight cattle, 950, 40, 20 from 900, 900, 8 bed at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 820, 830, 840, 840, 840, bullocks all the while, bullocks all the year now, bullocks all the year, at 840, 840, good clean bullocks at 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840 for the Frisian cattle gone out, at 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, they're there for sale on the market, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, sell out at 840, 840, 840, 840, 840, all up, sell, 8 and 40. 272 kilos, 272 kilos, 750, 40, 20 from 7, 7 from 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, all bullocks, 650, 660, 670, 670, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, bullocks now, bullocks at 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, they're there for sale on the market at 680, 90, 697, 7 bid 10, 710, 710, 710, 20, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, sell out at 720, 720, 730, 730 on the floor, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, all out, sell, 730. 295 kilos, 730 again, 700, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 690, 7 and 10, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, on the market, 30, 730, 730, 730, 730, sell out at 730, 730, 730, 730, 730, all out, sell, 7 and 30. 220 kilos, 220 kilos, 7, 650 from 6, bullocks, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 610, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, and I saw on the market at 620, 620, 620 for the bullocks gone out, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, 620, all out, sell, 6 and 20. Herefords this time, 285 kilo bullocks all the year there, bullocks all the year, 285 kegs, 11. 1,000 quid, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 50, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,090, 11, sell, on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100 for the bullocks gone by, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all out, sell, 1,100. 3 comrades, 263 kilos, 1,000, 950 from 900, why does again, 850, 860, 70, 880, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 930, 940, 940, 50, on the market at 950, 950, 950 for the black weather bullets gone by, at 950, 950, 950, 950, sell out to 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, all out, sell, 950. 801. Right, that's the end of the cattle now, into the one suckler, a cow and a calf, here a cow and a calf, a cow and a calf here, and then into the dry cows, 100 cows, 100 dry cows. Right, a big stretch of a cemental heifer, with her whited heifer calf at foot, it says it. Yeah, big stretch of a cemental heifer with her whited heifer calf at foot, only calf to fortnight, calf to 18 days, calf is 18 days old, calf is 18 days old, lovely family there, 14. 13, 1350, 13, 1400, 1450, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1520, 1540, 1560, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1600, 1620, 1620, 1640, 1660, 1680, 1700, 1720, 1740, 1760, 1780, 1780, 1800, 1820, 1840, 1860, 1860, 1880, 1880, 1900, 1920, 1940, 1960, 1980, 1980, 2020, 240, 260, 280, 280, 280, 21, 21, 21, 20, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 60, sell away on the market at 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, all out, sell, 21 and 60. Right, straight into the cold cows now, straight into the dry cows. Go on ahead. Alright, I think all the cows are guaranteed empty. Oh, just one. I think one with no engagement. I think everybody else said they were empty. I think one, everybody else said they were empty. So, there's the first one. 670 kilos of an Angus cow, and she's guaranteed empty. Guaranteed empty. 19, 18, 17, 1750, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 80, 80, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Big Angus cow at 19, 19, 19, 19. And we saw on the market 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, all off 10, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, sell on the box at 1990 and 2 bid in front, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 in front, and 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 off on everywhere now at 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 all up, sell, 2000. This lady is guaranteed empty here again, guaranteed empty. 14, 13, 12, 13, bid at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14 sal inside at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, sal away at 1400, 1400, 1400, in the ring sal at 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sal, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, in the ring set up, 1480. Shark turn cow guaranteed empty here, 470 kegs, 1250, 1200, 10, 1200 for 11 for 1000 bid, 1000 bid tow, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid tow, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1050, 1050, good young cow, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1080, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, she's there for sale on the market, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120 is here, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 90, 1190, 12, 1210, 1210, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, all up, sell, 12, 80. A red whited cow guaranteed empty, 18, 17, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, guaranteed empty, 17, 17, 17, 17, 10, 17, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18 bid at 1800 and we sell on the market 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 40, 18, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1870, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 90, 1890, 1890, 90, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, in the ring solid 1940, 1940, 1940, all out solid 19 and 40. And a big hair for a cow, 720 kilos, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1980, 1990, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, guaranteed, nothing calf, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, and we're there for sale on the market at 2, serious red cow, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 10, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 260, 260, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, sell out to 280, 280, 280, 90, 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, 10, 21, 10, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, sell out, 21, 50, 60 is here at 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90 is in the ring at 21, 90, on it, sell, 21 and 90. Right, 600 kilos, guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 16, 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, empty and fully dry, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1580, 90, 1590, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, she's there for sale, on the market 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, up top, sell out, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, all up, sell, 60. Yes, lady, guaranteed empty here again, guaranteed empty, 9. 850 for 800, 800, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 50, 7, 60, 70, 7, 80, 90, 7, 98, up at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, on the market 810, 28, 28, 28, 38, 38, 40, 848, 48, 48, 58, 58, 68, 60, 868, 68, 68, 60, in the ring, 78, 78, 78, 88, 88, 888, 80, 90, 898, 99, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, sell out, 900, 900, 900, 900, all up, sell, 900. Right, the big Charlie cow. The big Charlie cow is 840 kegs, empty and fully dry, 3,000. Here 3 for 28 for 25 bet, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, 25, 40, 25, 60, 25, 80, 26, 20, 40, 60, 26, 87, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27, some cow, 27, 27, 20, 40, 60, 80, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. We're going to sell on the market at 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 10, 20, 28, 20, 40, 28, 40, 60, 26, 80, 28, 80, 28, 80 in the ring at 28, 80, 28, 80, sell up, 28, 80, 28, 80, 28, 80, all up, sell, 28, 80. Guaranteed that in calf, 40 kilos, 12, 11 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, cracking store cow, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, on the market, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1280 on the floor, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, all up, sell, 90. 545 kilos. Guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf. 12 again. 11, 1000 bait, 1020, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1190, 12 bids, on the market, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, in the ring, sells at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 50, 60, 70, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20 in the ring, all up, sell, 13 and 20. 675 kilos, guaranteed empty, 18, 17, 16 bid, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, we saw on the market 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 80, here before you had 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, in the ring at 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, sell up, sell 18, 18, and 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, all off, sell 90, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, back in the ring, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, all up, 18, 60, 675 kegs, full of flesh, same price. 1860. No, upwards we're going, not backwards. 1860, bad, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 19, full of flesh, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, fully dry, on the market, sell away, 1900, 1900, 1900, online, all off, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, all off, sell, 10 online, 1910, still sell, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, finish that, 1910, 1910, sell up, 1910. 610 keg, 16. 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 15, 15, 15, guaranteed, not in calf and fully dry, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, sell, 10, on the market, 1610, 1610, 1610, in the ring, sell up at 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, sell out, 1610, 1610, all out, 10, 20, 30, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 1630, 40, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, all up, sell, 16 and 60. There's some cow, empty dry here, empty dry, 1670, 1680, 90, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 1730, 40, 1750, 60, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, on the market, sell away, 1780, 90, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, some cow, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, all up, sell, 18 and 50. Another big bear of a cow, empty dry here again, same price, 18, 17, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 17, 17, 70, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, on the market, 10, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 50, 1750, 1760, 1760, sell out, 70, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, in the ring, 1780, 90, 1790, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, all out, sell, 18, 30. 570 kilos, good warm cow here again, 15, 14, bed, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, good tight warm cow, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, on the market, sell, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, and here beside me, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 15 and 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, set up at 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all out 60. Cow heifer here, empty dry, 540 kegs, cow heifer slip here, 15, 14, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, full of flesh, and a slip, only a slip at 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1490, sell away on the market, 1490, 1490, 1490, 15, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 15, 90, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, all up, sell, 16 and 50. And empty dry here again, 615 kilos, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, big cow, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, in the ring, sell away, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, all out, sell, 1750. She's only a 2-year-old here, only a 2-year-old, but she had a calf, nothing calf, 2,000. Here, 2,000, only a 2-year-old now, 2,000. No, a 2-year-old, 2,000, bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 only a 2-year-old now, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, we're going to start on the market 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10. Keep going, lads, get out if you go. 2250, 2250, 2260, 2260, 2260, still sell, 2260, 2260 in the ring at 2260, 2260, 2260, finished up then at 2260, all out, sell, 2 and 60. 675 kilos, next 10 cows empty dry, 675 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, good flesh cow at 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 70, 1770, 80, 1800 in front, and I saw on the market 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, sell out at 1840, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 70, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, on 90, 18, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, all up, sell, 19 and 10. Here's a big white cow, 615 kilos, empty dry, 17, 16, bid, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 17, and we sell on the market, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, sell out, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, all out, sell, 1730. 645 kilos, 645 kilos, empty dry here, empty dry, same price, 1730, 1730, 1730, bid at 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, 1730, on the market 40, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750's in the ring, sell away at 60, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, all up, sell, 18 and 30. And 610 kilos, 16, 15, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, all empty dry, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, on the market 60, 1560, 1560, 1560's in the ring at 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, all off, sell, 16 and 10. 755 kilos, empty dry, 2,000, 219, then 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 210, 2010, 20, 2030, 40, 2040, 50, 2050, 60, on the market at 2060, 2060, 2060 for the big cow going out to 2060, 2060, selling the ring at 2060, 2070, 2070, 2070, 80, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, 2080, all out 90, 2090, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, sell out at 21 and 60. 690 kegs here, 690 kegs, guaranteed, nothing calf. 19, 18, 1750, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 1830, 40, 1850, 60, 1870, 80, 1890, 1890, 1890, 19, and American 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 700 kilo cow, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, set up, 1920, 1920, 1920, all up, 30, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, all like sell, 19 and 60. And this lady guaranteed empty dry, 605 kilos, 15, 14, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1590, 1590, 16, and the market 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, sell in the ring, all up, sell, 1700. 680 kilos, 1720, 1740, 1760, 1780, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810. See in the camera there now and you'll see her on the way out. Now they're out then. At 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, she's on the market, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, sell with me, 30, 1830's in the ring at 1830, 1830, 1830, sell out at 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, all like 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 70, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, 1870, all up, sell, 18, 70. 590 keg, 1650, 16, 1500 for 1450, 60, 70, 80, 1510, 20, 30, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50's on the line at 1550, 1560, 1570, 1570, 1580, 1580, on the market, sell away at 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 1630, 1630, go back there now, and 40 and 50, we're still going to 50, 1650, 1650, still sell, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660's in the ring, and 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, all up, sell, 60. 700 kilos, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 80, 19, 1800, and we saw on the market 1800, 1800, 1800, big cow, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, all out, sell, 19 and 40. The next 25 cows, they're all guaranteed empty and dry, all empty, dry and full of feeding here. They're fed cows now, fed cows, too. Bed, two bed, two, full of flesh 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 210, 20, and we saw 230, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 60, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270 in the ring, set up, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, all up at 22 and 70. Walkies, man. I gotta see them. 660 kegs, all empty dry. 18, 17, 16, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1710, 20, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 80, 90, 1800, 1800, and the markets all away. 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, in the ring at 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, all up, sell, 18 up and 40. 50, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 19, 10, 20, 19, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 90, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, sell away, on the market, 2 bid, 2, for the fat cow going out to 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, sell out, at 2 bid, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, and 30, and 40, and 40, and 40, and 40, and 40 in the ring at 40, all up, sell, 2040. 595 kegs, 595 kegs, 16, 15, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, on the market 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 60, 70, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, finished up, 17, 17, 17, all up 1700. 1820, 1840, 1860, 1880, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, big cow going out, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, sell away, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, sell out to 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 2 bid, 2 bid and 10, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, finished up, all up 2 and 10. 625 kilos, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, all good fed cows now at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, sell out, 60, 1760, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, in the ring, sell out, 1790, 1700, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, 40, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, all out, sell 40 line. 580 kegs, 580 kegs, 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50 for the Mox cow going by, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, sell away, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, sell out, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, all out, sell, 1650 line, 670 kegs, 1670, 1680, 1690, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1890, 19, sell 10, 1910, 1910, in the ring at 1910, 20, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, sell out, 1930, 1940, 1940, 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, down the line at 19 and 80. 630 kegs, 1817 again, 1650, 60, 70, 80, 17, 17, 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 50, 60, 17, 70, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1800. She's there for sale on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1850, all out, sell, 1850. 615 kilos, 615 kilos, 1410, 20, 1430, 40, 1450, 60, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510. We want them all. 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600. We've a lot of time to make up for 1660, 1600, 1600. We're going to sell on the market at 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610. He's off now at 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 60. You were off and you were off at 1640, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, all up at 16 and 50. 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, out please, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, we're going to sell on the market 60, 70, 1980, 90, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, in the ring, 1990, 1990, 2 bid and 10, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 222, 20 with me, 30, 232, 32, 32, 30, in the ring of 32, 32, 32, 30, all out, sell, 2030. Yeah, 670 kilos, 2 again. 18, bid 18, 19, bid 19, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 30, 40, 1940, 1950, 1960, 70, 1980, 90, 2 bid and sell on the market 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, sell out 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, all up, sell 2000. 715 kilos, same price, 2000, 19 bid at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 19, 30, 40, 1950, 1950, some cow now, 1950, 1950, 1950, 60, 1970, 1970, 1980, 2 bid, sell out, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 10, 210, 20, 222, 22, 22, 20, 222, 22, 22, 20, 232, 30, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 242, 42, 50, 252, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 60, sell away 72, 72, 70, 282, 82, 82, 80, 282, 82, 82, 82, 90, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 and 10, 21 and 10, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, on out, sell, 21 and 20. Yep, oops. 640 kegs, empty dry, a small lump in her hind quarter there, up in her hip there. 640 kegs, 18, 17, 16 for 16 bed at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1650, 60, 1670, 80, 90, 1700, and we sell on the market 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, sell out 30, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, and 10, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, 1830, with me, 40, 1840, 1840, back at the ring at 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, all out 70, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, all up, sell this time at 19 and 30. Line. 5-10 kegs of a slip, 5-10 kegs of a slip, 12, 11, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, young slip, 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 70, 80, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,110, 11, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 1,200, we sell on the market in the ring at 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 100, 12, 100, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, all out, sell, 15, 20. 23, 22. I gotta sleep, so 22 bed, 22 bed, 22 bed, 22, 20, 40, 60, 83, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell on the market, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell away, 2300, bid up, line, 640 kegs, 640 kegs. Make some attempt to open her anyway. Make some attempt to open her anyway. Sitting on your hands. You sure wouldn't even try. I gave you every chance you wouldn't try. I did ask you right. I didn't ask you wrong. 18, 17, 16 bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 60, 90, 17, on the market, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, sell out to 17, 50, 17, 50, all up, sell, 17, 50, 720 keg, same price, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1880, 90, 1890, 19, on the market, 1900, let her out now at 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1992, 2 bid, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 260, 260, 260, 270, 280, 280, 280, 90, 291, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, all up, sell, 21 and 30. 735 kegs, 18, 17 bid, 17, 18 bid, 18 bid, 19 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 bid, and we sell on the market 19 bid this way at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, sell away 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 60, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 90, 1992, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 10, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, all up, sell 21, 21, 21, 21, 2010, 21, 10, 21, 10, all out, sell, 21 and 10. 720 kilos, same price. 21, 10 bid, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10 bid at 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, and we sell out on the market 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, all up, sell, 2110. 565 kegs, 565 kegs, 13. 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, empty dry, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, on the market, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, sell out, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13 50 13 60 60 13 60 13 60 70 13 70 13 70 13 70 13 70 13 80 13 80 13 90 13 90 13 90 13 90 39 14 14 14 14 10 14 10 14 10 14 10 14 10 20 14 20 14 20 30 14 30 14 30 14 30 40 14 40 40 40 all out sell 14 and 40 645 keg, 16, 15, 15 mid, 15 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 70, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, and the man gets out of way, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 60, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 16, 90, 1700, 1700, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, all out, sell, 17 and 30. 690 keg, 17 40, 17 50, 17 60, 17 70, 17 80, 17 90, 1800, 1800, 18 10, 18 20, 18 30, 18 40, 18 50, 18 60, 18 70, 18 80, 18 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, gonna start on the market 10, 19 10, 19 20, 19 20, 30, 19 30, 19 30, 19 30, 19 30, 40, 19 40, 50, 19 50, 19 50, 19 50, 19 50, 60, 19 60, 70, 19 70, 19 70, 19 70, 19 70, 19 80, 19 80, 19 90, 19 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 92, bid 2, and 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 20, 2, 22, 22, 20, all up, sell 2, and 20, 695, keg, same price 2, 19 again, 19, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 90, 19, and 10 behind you, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, going to start, on the market 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, all out, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, in the ring, 19, 40, 19, 40, all up, sell, 19 and 40. And 655 keg, 17, 16, 16, 15 again for 15 bid, 15 10, 20, 15 30, 40, 50, 15 50, 60, 70, 15 80, 90, 16 bid, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, she's there for sale, and the market 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, cow going out, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1670, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, sell up at 1710, 1710, 1710, 1710, still sell, 1710, 1710, 1710, all out, sell, 17 and 10, a young slip, 14, 13, 13, 1200 for 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 and 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, sell, on the market, 1300, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, all out, sell, 15 and 40. And this lady is 525 kegs, and a slip again, here slip again, 14, 13, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, only a young slip, a good tight slip she is, a 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 70, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, sell out at 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 50, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, all out 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, all up 14 and 90. That's the end of them, right? Thank you. What are we on this time? 80, 58, yeah. Right, 680 kegs, guaranteed nothing half here, guaranteed nothing half. 17, 16, 15, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 10, 15 20, 30, 15 40, 50, 15 60, 70, 15 80, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, and the American sell away, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 1640, 1640 in the ring, set up at 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 70, 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1840, all out, sell 50, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, all up sell 18 and 60. This lady 605 kilo, 1650, 16, 16, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, guaranteed empty and dry at 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, on the market 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 70, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1590, sell out, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all out, sell, 15 and 90, 660 keg, same price, 1590, 1590, guaranteed nothing cap, 1590, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, 15 bid, empty and dry, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, big white cow, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, and the market sells, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, all out, sell, 80. 650 kegs, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1640, good warm cow, empty and dry, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1680, 90, 1690, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, sell, and 10, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, all out, sell, 50. Same price, 1750, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, empty dry, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, big white cow, sell away, on the market, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, 1790, sell up at 1790, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, still sell, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, all up, sell, 1800, same price, 1800, 1610, 20, 1630, 40, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, empty dry, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1690, 1690, 17 and sell, on the market, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1760, 70, 1770, 1770, all out, sell, 17 and 70. 535 kilos, 14, 13, 12 on the bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 13, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, good tight cow, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, she's there for sale, and American, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, all up, sell, 14 and 10. Same price, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, empty, fully dry, empty and fully dry, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, sell, and American, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 40, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, all off, sell, 15 and 50. 560 kilos, 1350, 13 for empty dry, 13, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, on the market to sell, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, cow gone out, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, all up, sell, 1300. 535 kilos empty dry, same price, 1300, 10, 13, 12 bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 13, 13, and we sell on the market, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, way upstairs at 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, all out, sell, 1340, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14 on the 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, all out, sell, 14, 20. 520 kilos, 13, 12, 12, 1100 for 11 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tow, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tow, empty and dry, 1010, 20, 1030, 40, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, she's there for sale on the market, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1050 on the line, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060, 1060's in the ring at 60, 70, 1070, 80, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1080, on 90, 1090, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, all off, sell, 1190. 530 kilos, same price, no less. 1190 bid, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190. That's nothing. It's a long way from the heart. 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190. She's there for sale on the market. 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12 bid, 12 bid, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70. Sell out now. 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, all up, 13, 1300, 1300, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all out, sell, 13 and 90. Yeah, 5 it's under. Yeah. 650 kegs, empty dry, juice. Bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2, fair tight cow now. 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 210, 210, 220, 220, 30, 230, 40, 240, 50, 250, 60, 260, 70, 280, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. On the mark, it's all away. 21, 21, 21. Some limousine cow now start. 21, 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10. 21, 20, 21, 30. 21, 30, 21, 30. On the line, 40, 50, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60. Sell out. 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60, 21, 60. All out to stem. 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 2200, 2200, 2200, 2210, 2210, 2210. All off. Sell, 2210. Big limousine cow again, 595 kilos, guaranteed, not in car, 17, 16, 1500 for 15, 14 bid, 14, 15, 15 on the bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, she's there for sale, on the market 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, in the ring, sell up, 1620, 1620, 1620, all off, sell, 1620. 600 kegs, empty dry. Give me 17, 16, 1500 for here, 15, 14 bid, 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 14, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 1500, and the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, in the ring sells 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. 570 kilos, same price, 1500, 14 again, here 14, 30 mid, 30 mid, 30 mid, big train of a cow now, 1300, 1310, 1320, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1350, 1350, big stretch of a cow, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1370, 1370, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, on the market sells, on the market 10, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, sell out, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. And the slip here, young cow here, young cow. 9, 850 for 800 bid at 810, 820, 830, 848, 58, 68, 78, 88, 99, 110, 910, 910, 910, 910, 910, on the market 910, 910, watch the bid now, 910, 910, 910, your bid, yes, your bid, 910, 920, 929, 29, 29, 39, 39, 30, 939, 39, 39, 30, sell away, 939, 39, 30 for the young cow at 930, 939, 39, 39, 39, 39, 30, all out, sell, 930. Same price. 930 bid, 939, 39, 39, 39, 30, 939, 39, 39, 30, 939, 39, 30, empty and dry, 940, 940, 950, 959, 60, 969, 70, 980, 990, 1000 and we sell on the market, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tau, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, tau, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 10, 1010, 1010, 1020, 1020, 1020, 1030, 1030, 1030, 40, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, sell up, 1040, 1040, 1040, 1040, 40, all out, sell, 10 and 40. Red limousine cow, 605 kilos, 18, 17, 16 bid, 16 bid, 16 20, 16 40, 16 60, 16 80, 17, 1700, 1700, 17 10, 17 20, 30, 17 40, guaranteed empty, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, on the market to sell at 1800 for the red cow, gone out to 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, in the ring sells 50, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 10, 2020, 2020, 2020, 2030, 2040, 2040, 2040, 2040. All out, sell, 2 and 40. A blue cow, no engagement here, no engagement. She's more than likely not in calf, but he won't engage her here. No engagement here, no engagement. Tick cow here, 18. 1700 for 17, 16, 20, 16, 40, 16, 80, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. Good tick blue white-head cow. 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. And the market sell away. 1710, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1730, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1770, 1770, 1770. Sell out now. 1770, 1770, 1770 for the good blue cow. 1770, 1770, all up, sell, 17 and 780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, down the line now, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, finish 10, 17 and 80. Who owns this? A young slip here, a young slip and guaranteed, not in calf and fully dry, 5, 70 kilos, 15. 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50. And the market sell with me at 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 80, 15, 80, 90, 15, 90, 16 and 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 40, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. Sell out at 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 50. All out, sell, 1650 online. 620 keg, same price, 1650. Guaranteed, not in calf, 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600. She's there for sale, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1650, 1650, 60, 1660. Sell out then at 1660, 1660, 70, 1670, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 90, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 30, 1730, 40, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1750, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, all out, sell, 17 and 80. Oh. 550 kegs, guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 12, 11 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, and she's there for sale. On the market at 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. 575 kilos of better cow, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20. On the market sell, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 70, 1370, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 1450, 1450, all up, sell, 14 and 50. 700 kilos, guaranteed empty, 18, 17, 16 bid at 16, 10, 20, 16, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, big white cow, at 1700, 1700, 1700, she's there for sale, on the market, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, sell out, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, and 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 1740, 1740, 50, 1750, 60, 1760, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 80, 1780, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 10, 1810, 20, 1820, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1830, all up, sal, 1830. 500 kilos of a young slip, here a young slip, guaranteed not in calf, here guaranteed not in calf, 12, 11, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000, 1000 bid, 1000, 10, 20, 1000, 30, 40, 1000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, Cornisal, on the market, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, sell away, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all up, sell, 1100. Young slip again, same story, 1100. 1100 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11. On the market to sell, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, for the slip gone out, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, all up, sell, 11 and 20. Empty again, here, empty again. 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 13. And I saw a 13, 13 this side. A 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 30, 1330, 40, 1340, 1340, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 50, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 70, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, all off, sell 15 and 10. Fat cow, 740 kilos, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1890, 1900, 1900, guaranteed, not in calf, full of flesh, and 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1980, 1990, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 for great fat cow, 200, 2000, on the market, sell 10, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 222, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 52, 50, 60, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290. One is here before you. 21, 21 is with me down at 21. All off. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. All off. Sell, 2100. 620 kilos. Guaranteed, not in calf. Here, guaranteed, not in calf. 15, 14, 40 bid, 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 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 70, 80, 14, 90, 15, sal, on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, sal, in the ring at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sal, 1500. There's a good cow, 1510, 1520, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1590, 16, and I sell on the market 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, sell out at 1610, 1610, guaranteed, not in calf, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1610, sell up 20, 1620, 1630, 1630, 40, 1640, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650 in the ring, all off, 16 and 50. 515 kilos, guaranteed nothing calf 13, 12, 12, 11, 11 bid 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, empty and dry, 11 10, 11 20, 11 30, 11 40, 11 50, 11 60, 11 70, 11 80, 90 and 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 bid 12 bid 12 bid 12, 12 10, 12 10, 12 20, 12 20, 12 30, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40 50, 12 50, 12 50, upstairs sells at 12 50, 12 50, 12 60, 12 60, 12 70, 12 80, 12 80, 12 90, 13, 13 and 10, 13 20, 13 20, 30, 13 40, 13 50, 13 60, 13 70, 13 70 up top at 13 70, 13 70, 13 70, 13 70, all up, sell, 13 and 70. 545 kilos, empty dry. She hurt her shoulder, just a little bit delicate on the front shoulder. She was bulling last week, just a little bit delicate on the front shoulder, but she's fine. Same price, 1370 for her. Bid 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1370, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, on the market 1390, 1390, 1390, way top at 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, all up, sell, 13 and 90. Big Charlie cow, 755 kilos. Empty and dry. 23. Yes, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 20, 23, 20, 40, 60, 80, 23, 4, 24, 24, 24, on the market's all the way, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 30, 24, 40, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50. She sells on the market at 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 50. Sell out, 24, 50, 24, 50, 24, 60, 24, 60, 24, 60, all up, sell, 24 and 60. 655 kilos of our white Charlie cow, and she's guaranteed empty. Two. Bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 for the snowball gone out to 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2, and we sell on the market at 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2. White Charlie cow sell out at 2 bid 2 bid 2, empty and dry at 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2, all up, sell 2,000. Ah, 590 Ks, empty and dry here again, 18, cracking store cow, 18, 17, 16 bid, 16 bid, 16 bid, 16 bid, 16 bid, 16 bid, 1610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 16, 80, 90, 70, 17, 17, 17, 17, some store cow now, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 1720, 30, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 50, 1750, 1750, she's there for sale on the market, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 70, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, all like sell, 17 and 80. April to the Angus here, April to the Angus, first calf, April to the Angus. 1,000 quid, 8,000 for 950 for 900 quid for 8 bid at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. April to the Angus at 800, 810, 28, 30, 40, 850, 860, 870, 88, 98, 99, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 20, 920, 920, 920, 30, 930, 930, 40, 940, 940, 50, 950, and I sell at 60, 960, 960, 960 in the ring at 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, all right, sell, 9 and 60. Same story, same price. April to Angus, 960 bedded, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960. April to the Angus and just starting to soften at 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960. She's there for sale on the market at 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960. All up, sell, 9 and 60. 7. Alright, a blue short turn go, empty here, guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 13, 1200, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200. A blue short turn cow, guaranteed empty, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, and she's dry at 1250, 60, 1270, 80, 1290, 13, and we sell on the market at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300 for the blue cow gone out at 1300, 1300, 1300, sell away at 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, sell away, 13, 80, all up, sell, 80. Big long train of a cow, 13, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 40, 14, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 90, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500. Big long train of a cow, guaranteed empty. 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, and the market 10, 1620, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1690, 1690, 1700, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, sell out now, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, 1720, all out, sell, 17 and 20. And this lady is 665 kilos, guaranteed empty here again, guaranteed empty here again, 16, 15, here 15, 14, 20, 14, 40, 14, 60, 14, 80, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510 for the short turn cow, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 1550, on the market 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, in the ring, sell out, and 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, all up, sell, 1600. Empty here again, 600 kilos. Same price, 16, 16, 16, 15 for 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 15, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 15, 70, 80, 15, 90, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600 on the market 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, with me at 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, cow gone out, now at 16, 30, 16, 30, all out, sell, 1630. 615 kilos, same price, 1630. 1510, 1520, 1530, 40, 1540, 50, 60, 70, 1580, 90, 16 bid. On the market. They're out this ear in the camera, please. Now, she's there for sale. She's on the market at 1600 for the Mox cow gone by. 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1670, 1670, 80, 1680. Sell away now at 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680. All up, sell, 1680. That's them all. Thank you very much. That's them all. Thank you.